late for work and she's in the other room already chatting with you. It's nice to be with you today. I hope you're doing well and staying nice and warm and cozy. It was surprisingly warm when I took the dogs out this morning. I couldn't believe I wasn't like shivering or anything. Although I did see a neighbor. We get, I mean, this much salt they put on our driveways, which is great and bad at the same time, right? But our neighbor literally slid, I didn't tell you this yet, Mom, literally slid backwards down the driveway and kind of went sideways. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're going to hit
You're
something.
kidding.
No, I don't know why, because there was a ton of salt out there.
I'll talk
But
to
anyway,
Lenny
if
about
you wouldn't mind
driving in the
turning us
winter.
down, that would be great.
I can
Um,
like this.
yeah, I know you do. I know you do. All right, well, she's back at it and feisty as ever. But we've got some great sale items for you and some things that have not been seen before. So this is a really loose group. We chat amongst ourselves. At least I hope that you join us and do that. If you like what you see, please do subscribe because we're not affiliates. We don't, although I use QVC products as sort of a jumping off point for our discussions, and I'll give you prices and things like that because you asked me for them. But that's really not my goal today. My goal today is to give you the tools that you need so that when you walk into a jewelry store, you don't feel like, you don't know where to go or what to do. Because I know that's how I used to feel before I really got this spark for jewelry, and I'm accredited with the Gemological Institute of America in both diamonds and colored gemstones. But before I did that and went on that journey, I very rarely would go inside of a jewelry store. I had the money, I was working and working hard to treat myself, but I just didn't know the questions to ask, and I was afraid of touching the counter or taking too much time with someone. And so this is a forum where you can take as much time with me as you'd like. I mean, within reason. We try to stay within a half an hour, but I would love to hear what you're up to. So, Mom, who's all there and what's
Cass,
going on?
Amy, Jonathan, and I think there's some people in the background. Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah, Cass, thank you so much for dropping a note and saying you were going to be here today, too. That was really nice. As you can probably hear, Mom's got a little bit of a cold, but she's recuperating well, and life is pretty good. So, with no further ado, we'll jump right in.
Mama, Amy said.
Yeah, Amy's here. Amy Strand or Amy
Amy
Lau.
Lau.
Great, great. Hello, how are you today? Um, I was reminded last night, and that's why these are starting the show today. I was reminded last night that these bamboo style earrings were red hot in the music world in the 1970s. There was a number of really famous female singers that used to rock this bamboo style. So it's no surprise really that they are as popular as they are, especially given that QVC brings them in diamonds and under $200. So we're going to be looking at bamboo earrings first, which come in white, come in yellow, and come in rose gold over sterling silver. So it's a beautiful earring which sort of undulates in the design. Bamboo is very feminine in its form, and it's also super resilient in nature. So a lot of the throwback to the 1970s, 1980s with bamboo is that it was a very free time, and if you know, right? I mean, we were living life to the fullest. We were, doing pretty much whatever we wanted to. It was a very free-spirited time in our society, and bamboo sort of signifies that. So I have to really tip my hat to Vanessa Herring for doing her research and reminding me of that. I just thought that they were a great way for us to start. And they're on 5 easy pays too of $31 if you want to treat yourself to a pair of diamond hoops. Anything happening, Mom? Any questions anybody might be
Okay, just a minute. We got Sharon Norton.
Hi, Sharon. Is it
Welcome.
Sharon and Norton or Sharon
Nope.
Norton? Sharon Norton?
Sharon Norton.
Hi.
6243. Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome. We love our diamonds. So when diamonds are set like this, it's called gypsy setting or flush setting. And it's really great if you're tired of having your hair get caught in your earrings, especially with prongs. That can happen. So with this, the diamonds are more recessed, gives them a little bit different flair, and also keeps them out of your hair, which is kind of nice. These are not a rock star style. When I think of a rock star style, I think of the big hoops that they were rocking back then in the day. But this is that 1-inch style, which is much more wearable for most of us too. It is J456467. Mama, I have a note here that you had a testimonial from a customer that you wanted to read about these.
Well,
Do you have it
now.
handy?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is from Rocket's mom.
Oh, yes, I remember this one. Rocket's mom.
Yeah. It's good looking earrings. These are nice and shiny. The diamonds are bright. edition. They are just a little larger than I usually wear, but I couldn't pass on them. I would like the same, but in a smaller size. Hint, hint. There you go,
Good
Cheryl.
idea, really.
The Firelight diamonds are a good buy, especially if they're on sale. Well, yeah, I would say.
I'm thinking, and I want to know you guys' feedback. This is like a little focus group, and you really, really do impact what we do at the Q as far as styles and things go in diamonds. I was thinking about that testimonial after our Monday live stream, Mom. And I'm wondering if we shouldn't do the bamboo a little bit more bulky, a little wider, and do it as a huggy. What would you think about that? If it just came in very gently, if it looked like a bigger piece of bamboo and maybe a cluster of 3 diamonds or something. I want to put our designers on it if you like the idea. Otherwise, it's super easy just to ask them to make these in a smaller, like 1/2 inch size. When she said that they're a little bigger than what she normally wears, that tells me that she usually buys the 3/4 inch hoop, which is sort of standard across the industry. This does give you a little more length, which is cool. Let me show you. Again, here's the 3 different colors. For Valentine's Day, I really like the bamboo and the rose. If you're going to be going out for dinner and you want to play with the pinks and the creams and all of that kind of thing, it would be nice. They're on a post with a double click on the post and then an oversized butterfly clasp.
You know, it would be fun. Oh, well, you're already showing it.
Oh, to show it on somebody? Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Never
great minds.
mind.
Here we go
Yeah,
again.
uh-oh.
Woo, that happens all the time over here. So yeah, this gives you an idea for scale, how
Cass
big it
likes the
is.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very cute and they're very inexpensive. At $155.98, if you're looking for something, that sort of is a little bit of a throwback, but has, even if you weren't around in the 70s and the 80s, it's really attractive the way it does kind of undulate in the design. And the gypsy set diamonds, of course, are always really cool. All right, speaking of really cool, this debuted this last week, in case you haven't been watching QVC. It happens, I know. This debuted and it was a rock star. It is J456408 if you're playing along at home. If you do see something you have an interest in, I would recommend you keep a pencil and paper handy because we're pretty old school here. I'll give you the item numbers. Mom types them in the chat. But if you have a pencil and paper, you have a better chance of remembering it if you're anything like me. So this is a 1 carat open cuff bracelet. It comes in small, medium, and large. It also comes in yellow gold over sterling silver or in the white. I'm going to focus on the yellow because I think in our slideshow here today that you can see what the diamonds are doing a little bit better in the yellow. Okay, so these are on a dome. It's a claw style, which is cool. It's where the 2 sides come close together, but they don't quite touch. It's really fun if you've got a bracelet that's got, another bangle bracelet that's got a large station of some sort, like an angel or a heart or maybe a fancy colored diamond. You can nestle it right inside of that opening. But the cool thing about this, I think, is the minimalistic look. Most of us are going to want to keep this very clean. You've got a rolling hill, a mound really, of pave set diamonds. And then the surprise, the little wink to what's happening right now in the world of jewelry design is these gypsy set. I'm calling it the champagne collection because it's like bubbles in a champagne glass that we see along the other side. So you get 2 really different looks. You get a really edgy, modern bubble in a champagne glass over here, and you get the mound of the pave over there. The clasp is also cool. It opens like this, and it's not in the back. It's kind of on the side. Let's see if I can show you that.
Cass
know if you-
wants 2.
They're cute, right? I know. I always think of you Cass, when I see bracelets that I really like. And this bracelet is a little bit oversized, but the inner circumference, it says in the description, is 6 3/4 for the small, 7 1/4 for the average, and then the 8-inch is, of course, the large. But there it is on the side. So it doesn't go halfway around. It opens over on the side, which is cool. But it doesn't just open. You have to intentionally flip it back.
I love
So
that.
I
Getting
like
on
that too.
and off is so much better for me.
It is, I swear.
Hint,
Oh,
hint.
that's that's a hint of coming attractions.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, so you like it that well, Mom? It
I
is
do.
cute. It's
I
under
do.
$500. It's $499.98, which is one of the better discounts in this not only sales show, but also a lot of newness in this segment. It's 20% off, which is great. And it's on 5 easy pays of $100. So $100, not bad to get that on your wrist and wear it to a special event. Let me show you again. It's so new, I don't even have a snapshot of it on my wrist yet. I really like it. All right.
Now's a good time to explain what we do is information.
Thank you.
And yeah,
That is a good idea.
yeah.
Yeah, I am giving you pricing and things like that, but I'm not trying to push you into anything. I'm just trying to, again, give you the tools that you need. So,
No commission.
no, there's no
This is
commission.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And we do it because we really love it. And it's fun for us to spend time together doing something like this. So if you like it, please do subscribe. CCAS, I'm getting better about asking for that. And we're coming in on 300, which is really amazing. These are, this is not like an influencer that's putting on her lipstick and thinks she's pretty in the mirror. This definitely not my style. What I do is I, again, try to do this kind of as a public service. So we're not paid. We focus on the product and on you mostly.
We love
So,
questions.
oh God, yeah, that's why we do it. I mean, we want your feedback so I know what to ask the buyers for.
Yeah.
I mean, when they come to me and they say, what do you want to see in the future? I run out of ideas, quite honestly. I mean, there's millions of things out there, and I want to know directly what you want. That's the most important thing of all.
How did they
Yeah,
get a hold of you?
I got that, Mom. If I can take a breath once in a while. Jesus. She's a taskmaster. Yes, you can always reach me at hello@youaresolidgold, all one word, .com, because youaresolidgold.com.
And sign up.
Sign up for what? Oh, you mean subscribe for this? I'm like, what are we signing up for?
It's free.
Yeah, we are free, but we just ask that you do subscribe. Okay, sign up. What are we going? Where are we
I'm
doing?
done. I've covered my
You're doing a great job, actually. All right, so anybody thinking about a diamond ring with a big, juicy solitaire? I mean, some gobsy, just really good. This is the gobsy. I love this ring. This ring is a low inventory piece, but I don't care. I promoted it anyway because I think it's so beautiful. All right, so it's normally over $3,000, which in the big scheme of things, given what it is not a lot of cash. It's in solid 14 karat gold. You're going to be seeing tons of plating in the next 12 months, not only at QVC, but just in the market in general. I have nothing against plating, but if I'm looking for an everlasting thing, something I want to wear all the time or pass it down, I want it in gold if I can afford it. So it's marked down. It's $2,810.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I think I had it once on the air with, I think it might have been Jane, but we have just limited sizing available. But it could be size, so listen up. We have it in white or yellow, and we have it in 5, at least today, while we're live, we have it in size 5, 6, 8, or 10. So this one, I think you could go up or down up to 2 sizes. So you'd want a good jeweler to do it, but I'm just saying if you needed it in a 7, it's easier to get the 8 and size it down than it is to get the 6 and size it up. Okay? So always if you're thinking you're going to grab a bargain or grab something that is just available in sizes that is not one of yours, then go bigger and size it back. Okay? That's just a general statement, but you'll have much better luck that way. It's about a 1/2 of an inch from the top to the bottom. I love it. I mean, it looks great in yellow or white, but the yellow just is something really special, I think. In the center, you've got an big oval diamond. The total carat weight on this is 2. The majority of the weight is here. And then the coolest thing ever, I think, is how they sculpted these shoulders. They're so feminine and so beautiful. I mean, can we all agree on that? This ring is really something. Gorgeous. Wait until you see the side. This is where it really gets interesting. Look at that.
Huh.
Under the head of the diamond by the culet, they did a whole row. Oh, it's so good. This is what I mean by gobbly. I mean, it's just, I just want to eat it. So yeah, it's got this beautiful row of diamonds that goes all the way around. Again, we twist and turn, and that can be looked at as an infinity symbol. It could be looked at as a family, a vining. Yeah, it's all about the design for me. And I love the big, bold, oval. You're getting a bigger look for your money with an oval-shaped diamond. Look at how it's finished solidly on the back. An engagement ring, perfect. A right-handed ring. One of the nicest things I've seen in a while. I love everything about it. I like the manufacturing of it. I like the balance of it, which is important when you're looking at a very large solitaire. It's just magnificent. I mean, it's so gentle and pretty. It's unique. It looks like you spent a fortune. I mean, if you've ever been to a remounting sale, you know that without the diamonds in the center at all, that, spending just under $3,000 is a treat. I mean, and a lot of us are at the age now where we're invited into these remounting sales at jewelry stores, and they give you champagne and they give you little snacks, and that's all nice and everything. But I feel pressure when I'm in there. And so I like that you can maybe save this. Here's the item number again. It is J456468. Again, this is not about pressuring you into buying anything, but it is about scouting out some of the things that we think are outstanding. And it's our personal opinion, Mom's and mine. We need to do another Mama Pat show one of these days. That was fun when we did that last quarter. And I promised them we'd try to do something every quarter. Oh, speaking of which, okay, this is going to be interesting. Mom, I haven't even told you about this yet. I've been getting a lot of different emails from people asking, like, about what lipstick are you wearing? What's your favorite QVC product? Somebody asked me. They were asking about some of the clothing lines and things like that, because I had something on that was one of ours the other day. And I love getting those emails. It's very complimentary. But I thought it might be fun sometime. And you tell me if you want this. If you don't think it's fun, then I won't do it. But I was thinking maybe I would just gather up a few of my favorite things and show you what they are.
I like that.
I mean, it's easier than answering everything one at a time. I'll just put your questions together. Do you like this idea? And you can send me questions again at hello@youaresolidgold.com. If you like the idea, let me know, because I thought it would be fun. It'd be a lot easier than typing all day.
Along with diamonds or instead of? Or...
I don't know. I'm open to whatever. It just came to me this morning when I was putting on my eyebrow pencil.
I like that.
You like it?
I do. I like your eyebrow pencil.
Thank you. It isn't a QVC product, but it is.
I like that because there's so many cool things.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, how great.
All right. So next up.
They like it.
We go. Oh, you do? You do?
Well,
I thought maybe it seemed a little indulgent, but I like I said, I get a lot of it. And it started. I think lately it started with that jacket that I wore, the fur jacket. Yeah. So anyway, I'll share for sure.
I love him, by the way.
I do too. It was Dennis Basso, if you asked.
Yeah.
All right. So this green diamond ring is J456573. These are really green diamonds, natural green diamonds. They have been enhanced to make them more even in color. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Mom. Let's back up a minute. I heard an exclamation, and it reminded me that you had a testimonial on the twisted band. Go ahead.
On
The twisted detail ring.
I do. I do.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine. I forgot.
Mitten Gal.
Mitten Gal.
I just
Okay.
love the name. The sparkle never ends.
I would agree.
First time buying a lab-grown diamond, and I am not disappointed. To get this beautiful 2+ carat ring for this price is a dream come true. I turned 70 in 2026. She's a youngster. And this was a gift to me, from me.
Oh, yeah.
Love the size of the solitaire, the circle of diamonds under the solitaire, the twisted band with more diamonds. The width of the band is on the second page. Is substantial considering the current price of gold. It's still up there too.
Yeah.
I am usually a white gold girl. Decided on the yellow gold was what this ring needed. I ordered a 7, my normal size, and it fits a bit loose, but a 6 would not have gone over my knuckle. So happy with this purchase and the price. It did ship strangely in a bracelet box. That's why I wanted you to mention this. Not a ring box. If it comes back in stock, please grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, that's the kind of thing that when we hear that, that goes directly back to the buying team.
we need to
because that's
hear
not
all of it.
acceptable. But you know, when you think about the literally hundreds of thousands of products that go out, in a week,
Yes.
I just wish they get it right in the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's not only because it's my category, but it's just a really important thing to me, personally, because it's all about me, evidently. All right, so now, meanwhile, back in the green diamond presentation, it looks like a
Sorry to interrupt you.
So she does it again. Get it out. Go ahead.
No,
You ready?
I just said I'm really sorry to.
Oh, stop. Stop. All right, so this big band ring is about a ½ an inch top to bottom. And I mentioned earlier, these are natural green diamonds, but they've been enhanced to bring out this really vivid color that rivals really fine emeralds. So you're going to hear a testimonial from Mom again in a moment, and I'm going to interrupt her about 4 times while she's reading it. I'm just kidding. Talking about how and why this makes a great alternative to emeralds. Emeralds can be very, very expensive. Diamonds can be too. But when you're talking about green diamonds, it's a whole nother echelon. In order for a green diamond to happen in nature, remember I mentioned these were natural green diamonds. In order for that to happen, there has to be, first of all, the miracle of a diamond being born in the earth. And then that diamond has to be within groundwater. Let that sink in for just a moment, because groundwater moves. Groundwater evaporates. Groundwater freezes if you live in my neighborhood right now, and yours too, probably. So water goes through a lot of stuff over additional millions of years. So that miracle of having it in groundwater is one thing, becoming a diamond, being in groundwater, but the third component that has to be there to make a diamond green is that there has to be uranium present. Uranium present. If you've had the news on it all, you know that precious metals and minerals are a hot button. This little green diamond was there in uranium for millions of additional years. That's the only way that the green happens. So this is not a lab-grown green diamond ring. This is a diamond from the earth ring from Affinity. Our Affinity brand are diamonds from the earth. The ring we saw just a moment ago is diamonds from the lab. Now, they're all diamonds, but this one has that connection to Mother Nature. It went through the journey. The diamond went through the journey of being in the Earth's crust, being there for not only several billions of years, but additional millions to become green, and then came to the surface somehow. So it's nuts that this is as inexpensive as it is. And how inexpensive, Michelle? Well, $649. So if you know, you know. You know, if you collect fancy color stones, fancy color diamonds, green especially, is probably on your list, on your bingo card. It even came in at a silly price. It came in at $837. So to take 22% off, this is the biggest discount that I have. I don't think if it was me running the show, I don't think that I would have set it in sterling silver with gold plating. I would have done it in 14 or 18 karat gold personally, because I know how valuable these things are. But for one reason or another, and I have to suspect it's just to get the lowest price possible for a premium product like this, they went with the plating. Plus, plating is all the thing right now. So I don't have anything against plating, but it's got to be plated well. I look for things like nice evenness of the plating, thickness of the plating, and there's basically three different levels of plating out there. Clad is at the lowest standard. Clad is at the lowest standard. Let that sink in. In the center, you've got traditional plating, electroplate, and things like that. And then I know. And then the very, very best that you're talking about is what this ring lives in. So we're looking at a really special piece of jewelry. Yes, Mom. Go ahead.
Dina.
Hi, Dina.
And Denise is here too. Dina said she bought she caught you on QVC late last night or early this morning.
Thank you. Yes, I worked until 3 o'clock this morning.
Bought the nail ring.
OMG. Do you know that I really thought about redoing this whole show this morning? I really did. I wanted to bring that in today. Oh, that ring. Do you know what? I've never seen a prettier nail ring. Did you get it? Did she get it? Yes. Which one did you get? Did you get the white or the yellow? Because I was really having a hard time. We had a long discussion about it after the show. Both the model and the host are both going to buy that ring, and it is awesome. I will post on Michele Lau for QVC on my Instagram and on my Facebook. I'll post the item number for it and a picture of it so you guys can see it. But next Monday, you can count on that if there's any left. I think the yellow was the one that was the most popular last night. There was only like 4 dozen left, I think. But you still got a shot at it. So
she got both.
Both? Oh, yeah. So you were all in too. I was too. I was just like, it's crazy. Some of the things we do are just nuts. And I love it. Dina. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I thought about redoing everything this morning. And I thought, decided no.
She got both.
You hear that?
She like us.
Little boys.
She might be one of my kids.
Is that right? Yeah, right. So it's wider here and then it tapers to the back. What's up? The dogs like it too. They're chasing each other around the table.
Which
I got to
makes
keep
me
moving
wonder what
forward.
they were doing upstairs.
Well, I got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so here you can see it for scale. It makes a great index finger ring, wonderful middle finger ring, could be a wedding band. If you do wear it every single day, there's going to be 10, 15, 20 years down the line, depending on how hard you are in your jewelry, there's going to come a time where you're going to need to replate it, and that's my problem with it. So I would say maybe wear it for special occasions rather than every day for the longevity of that setting. But just to have a suite of green diamonds like that
I
is
think
really...
that's great for guys too.
Oh, yeah. I don't
I
see
do.
why not. Yeah,
I
very good
do.
idea. Very astute, Mama.
I got
All right,
a-
last but certainly not least, and then
I
we're
got
going to
a
go back.
testimonial on green.
Oh. Oh, I can see how today's going right
I
now.
had a really good sleep last night.
All right, Mom.
All right.
Let her
This
rip.
is impressive from Sophie B. I really like this ring. It has a very strong presence and at the same time is very comfortable on the hand.
I would
The green
agree.
diamonds can pass as my birthstone emerald, so it's a winner all around.
Oh, good. That sneezing that you heard, that was Teddy, and that was no indication of the value of the ring. Hey, come here, little boy.
Oh, Lord.
Come here. You want to come up? Come here.
I hope he still got his pants on.
Oh, yes, he does. We're just going to move this to the side so you can say hi to the peoples. This is the little mongrel that you heard running around. Isn't he sweet? Yes, this is my Teddy. Okay, it's Mom's Teddy. And then I've got Ollie, who's the one he was chasing all over the place, who I suspect is in the bed with the toy right now.
Yeah.
All right. Can you go so I can finish up the live stream, please? Can I set you down? He's our heart.
Okay.
This is the important stuff, right?
I'm on a little drag.
Are you?
While we're waiting, Dina said I couldn't decide because they look so good together.
Yes, Vanessa put it, and I would not have thought of that. Vanessa
are
put
the
two of the nail heads,
yeah.
nail rings together and wore it as one big, it was great.
Vanessa did too.
Yeah. And then I was also thinking that you could do a solitaire, like a round, brilliant round solitaire next to that nail and do, like, stack them up that way. And that would look really nice if you collect any color gemstones, especially. That would be a great idea. All right, meanwhile, back at the show.
Your dog is better behaved than mine.
Okay, that's great. Good. Noted. The last and final piece that we're going to be showcasing today he is pretty good. J457816. This, I thought we would end with a ring that was so ungodly inexpensive that it would be irresistible. It's only $149.98, and you can get it in black and white, which is what you're seeing in size 4 through 11, or you can get it in the champagne and white in size 4 through 10. The better buy, the champagne. Champagne diamonds, the majority of the world's champagne diamonds that are of gem grade quality came from the Argyle mine in Australia, probably the most prolific diamond mine in the world. There's only about 20 active diamond mines globally, and this was the big one. We're always looking for new sources. There's all kinds of new technologies that are out, but unless they find another deposit of gem grade quality that rivals Argyle, it will always be king. And so to get that at $149.98 is awesome. It's also in yellow gold over sterling silver, as opposed to the white, which is rhodium plating over sterling silver. I'm sitting here thinking of Dina and what you just told me about how she bought both of those nail rings. Yeah. She might be looking at these. I mean, they're just real nice because they're close to the body. They're super smooth. This would be a ring that I would recommend to somebody who says, I have to wear mittens or gloves where I live because of the cold. What ring would you recommend? Because it's super low profile and nice. Again, that's J457816, all pave set. All right, because I'm running a little late now, I'm going to go backwards through the slideshow. But before I do, Mom, you have a testimonial on this one, right?
Just a second. Okay.
No, she says just a second. I'm busy.
No, I don't. You know why I don't?
It was on the second page?
No, because you put the testimonial.
Oh, that's
for the
right.
air.
That's right. Never
Oh,
mind.
Good.
No
Make me look
testimony.
bad.
No, you look great. You look great. All right, pencil and paper in hand. We're going to take this show backwards. All right, so we just saw that ring with the crisscross style, J457816. 5 easy pay of $30 if I haven't said so, which is pretty awesome. Then we go to big green here, gorgeous green diamonds on the docket. And yeah, it's pretty. It's 1 full carat between the green and the white. Sale priced at $649.98. By the way, this gets all 5-star reviews for the people that have taken a chance on it. And it's relatively new, so those reviews came in nice and fast. The one bit of feedback I had is if you're in between sizes, it runs a little bit large. So keep that in mind if you're a half size, okay? I like you to know what you're going to get when you open up the package. Yes, Mom, go ahead. She's out of control today.
Yeah.
What?
No, we had I'm going to say, welcome to Clarity Whistler anyway.
Welcome to Clarity
Well,
Whistler anyway.
I want you to deal with the quality of our jewelry.
Our quality? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah.
This is for Clarity Whistler.
Okay. So yeah, this is good. And I don't mind interrupting this for this conversation
It's
at all.
important.
It's important. And sometimes I forget, and welcome Clarity Whisperer. Sometimes I forget that we get new people that come in all the time.
Yes.
And again, I have no reason to not tell you the 100% honest truth about this. The diamonds, not ours, but the diamonds at QVC, whether they are lab grown or whether they are diamonds from the earth, which is our affinity brand at QVC, they have all been inspected by the Gemological Institute of America. And there's no charge to you for that. You don't get the documentation, but I can say legally that every diamond within, well, Firelight, since that's where we are right now, is all going to be to the GIA standard.
Even lab grown?
Yes, lab grown,
There.
all sent to GIA as well as affinity, every stone. So the big stones, certainly you would expect that, but even the smallest pave stones are all sent. Here's how it works. And again, I'm sorry, I'm going to go over a little bit, but I think this is really important,
It's very important.
especially if they have a question about it. So
Yes.
in order to do business with QVC makes the designers, the vendors, everybody involved, send every diamond to the Gemological Institute of America to be inspected. Every diamond, if you think about that, that's crazy. But they inspect every one so that they are of the GIA standard when you're talking about our Firelight. For us, that means VS plus. So very slightly included or better. Where most jewelers will work with, their best standard and advertise that, we advertise our baseline. So when I say VS plus, it's going to be somewhere between flawless and very slightly included. This is also near colorless, HI or better. We also work with our minimum standards as far as carat weight goes. So this ring, to give you an example, is 2 carat. It'll be 2 carat or better or heavier. So you oftentimes, here's our philosophy, whether it's affinity or Firelight, we like to under-promise and over-deliver. We want you, when you take it in, to have it appraised, and you can take Firelight in and have it appraised and have it insured. We want you to really have a positive experience that way, because it's your hard-earned money, and it's an important piece of jewelry for you. I hope that clears things up. If you have any other questions, again, reach out to me at hello@youaresolidgold.com. Yeah, I forget. In all the
Thank
fun
you
that we
for that.
have, yeah, I mean, we joke around, we have a great time, and sometimes I forget that we've got a lot of new people that come in every
Well,
time.
not only that, we
I
have
appreciate it.
opinions that we must recognize.
Oh, yeah, yes, for
There
sure.
you go.
And welcome. We're happy to have you. Okay, so this open cuff bracelet was J456408. It's $499.98, 20% off, and it's brand new. So they do what they call preview pricing sometimes, and it just goes under the heading of sale. And so, yeah, this is one of those items, and it was a rock star. It's on 5 easy pays of $11. Keep your eyes out for more of the champagne, well, I'm calling it the champagne collection, because of the recessed diamonds, the gypsy sets. It's just so smooth and so modern and wonderful. This earring is J456467. If you were up with me in the middle of the night last night on QVC, you saw these bad boys about 2:30 in the morning. These were 24 points, or are 24 points, a quarter of a carat in diamonds, 5 easy pay of $31. Easy Pay, by the way, because a lot of you are new and many of you maybe haven't shopped at QVC. Easy Pay is where you get to pick whatever credit card you want. You don't need their store credit card for this. And then they split it up into equal installment credit card payments. There's no penalty for paying it off early if you want to. So if you're expecting like a tax refund or you've got, you're getting paid in a couple of weeks or something, you can pay it off and there's no penalty. It comes in rose gold over sterling silver, yellow gold over sterling silver, and also rhodium plating over sterling silver. So pick your favorite color, or maybe two if you're going to make it your kind of personal statement, and ask for J456467 if you do have an interest in that. So Mom and I, we do a couple of live streams a week. This is the more relaxed format, obviously. You got to meet the dogs and got to hear me teasing Mama Pat and hear her blow her nose and everything else. But
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. This is where we just hang out as girlfriends and friends, and we just get to know each other a little bit. And I do appreciate you because you are impacting QVC every single day. So thank you so much. Do you want to come over and say hi to the
Real
new
quick,
folks?
because we are.
Come on over. Most of you have met Mama over the years. She actually used to do shows with me. I was a host at HSN way back in the day when I was a little baby.
Well, just Mother.
And she would come in and do Mother's Day with me for years and years and years on HSN. And then I went and started a new shopping network and was their first host there. And she was down there in Austin on that channel too. Yada, Mama
Thank
Pat,
you
everybody.
for all of your comments and questions. There's no such thing as a bad question.
No, that's really true.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So, is it going to be sushi today or is it going to be shrimp? It's seafood day around here today. Let me give a little plug.
All right.
You almost said sushi. That would be good.
Well,
I thought she was going to go bang bang shrimp for sure.
Oh, go try bang bang shrimp. Oh, so
we do love it.
it's
All right.
responsible for all these healthy rolls.
Okay, now get out.
Goodbye. We love you, by the way.
We do.
Thanks.
We love you. We will see you on Monday at 12:15, and I promise you I'll have that
QVC.
nail ring on QVC. Yeah, QVC.com. So we'll talk to you then. What's that, Mom? What, you're still talking about food?
When are you on?
Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to Bonefish Grill, and we're going to get bang bang shrimp. I am on again. Oh my gosh, you can't even believe the schedule coming up this week, Mom. And she has to live through the schedule. She drives me to and from QVC. I don't know if you know that. Friday, 10 o'clock. We're on Monday. We're on Tuesday. And then we're on with the big day, if you know what I mean. Oh, I don't have them on today. We have got a today's special value in our Firelight program coming up on Friday the 30th at starting at midnight. So hopefully you can join me then. Mom's a word. I'll talk to you soon.